It's not baby oil, it's drugs. And I don't mean the fun kind that you like to take. We've all been cracking jokes about Diddy and the baby oil thing, and the stuff isn't funny, but something just didn't make sense to me. One, why does he have so much? It's one thing to have 10, 20, even 100 bottles between his properties where they rated, even 100 bottles between all those properties, that's somewhat reasonable, and it's like, okay, whatever, you like to do some weird stuff. But it was 1,000 bottles, and the FBI took it, which was weird, because, okay, you just like to do some freaky stuff, but then why would the FBI take it? Because they know what it is. We've heard about Diddy talk about his parties and stuff like that, but no one ever brought up baby oil, which is kind of weird because even talking about the parties, if that was something that was going down on a regular basis, people kind of bring it up as a joke within the industry and they would kind of throw things out there because people don't know what's going on. I've never heard of anything about that until now. And the main reason why I know it's drugs is because of this movie. Blink Twice, starring Channing Tatum, that came out not even fucking 3 months ago. So spoilers if you haven't seen it. I hate to ruin this movie for you because it is a pretty good movie, but this makes sense once I explain to you what happened. Long story short, Channing Tatum is a tech billionaire who has this island that he invites all his people to. The women that he invites to the island, he gives them this perfume. It's just like regular perfume that doesn't do anything special about it. What they find out later is that this perfume erases your memory for a short term. So throughout the movie, these women keep using this perfume on a regular basis, don't think anything of it, but come to find out later it's been erasing their memory. And the reason why it's been erasing their memory is because these dudes have been taking advantage of them at night, and then the next day they don't remember what happened. And the key part about the perfume in this movie, that the reason why it's tied to Diddy, is in the movie you find out that basically he's been giving the perfume to a lot of his, billionaire friends and all these influential people, and showing them, hey, you can use this perfume for this thing, whatever, to do these terrible things. All you can do is invite them to the island, you give them perfume, you can do what you want to do. Do I think Diddy's baby oil can give people short-term memory loss? It's possible. Because as crazy as having 1,000 bottles of baby oil sounds, it makes perfect sense to the fact that he had it laced with drugs. He was using it to take advantage of people, having them forget what happened, and the fact that no one talks about it, but everyone kind of knows what's kind of going on, makes perfect sense. Because as much as people talking about it, like, oh, it's not a crime to be freaky, which sounds freaking stupid when they say that, but it makes a lot more sense when you think about the reason why the FBI took the baby oil, because they know it's laced with drugs, because other people have told them it's laced with drugs. That's where all the stuff starts clicking. A lot of people are saying, why did the government or FBI say exactly what's going on? It's because I think they're trying to find out who exactly has the baby oil or has ties to Diddy. So they're keeping their mouth shut on what exactly happened, and they're starting to pick up little pieces as they go along, because this is going to go very deep. We all know this. So I think they don't have all the pieces of who's doing what. Maybe they just grab Diddy and talk about the baby oil to see if he would start snitching. But this is going to be very deep. And I think the baby oil was tied to everything.